Everybody eat squirrel?
Rabbit, squirrel, something eat snake.
I don't know what type of people you talking about. You ate snake before? He said take the head off and gutted it out like a fish.
You are beautifully and wonderfully made. Yes, you are beautifully, you're wonderfully made.
So y'all, what is up? It's your girl, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, your sister, your BFF, and your mama, LWL. So, y'all, lot going on today. I just dropped Mary Kay off. I didn't vlog, you know, just because it was a quick visit. Well, not even a visit. She came with me to my doctor's office, and then I went into the grocery store. I forgot something from yesterday. So, but excuse me. My doctor called me, who I'm like almost obsessed with now. She is awesome. During my lunch break, well, in her lunch break, to tell me that y'all know I went on Tuesday to pick up some lab, what do you call it? Like lab work that I needed to go get done. And so I picked that up. And then she told me I forgot to get something. There's some type of kit that they don't have at Quest Diagnostics that I need to take in for them. So I gotta go back to that lab tomorrow, and it's time sensitive because my MRI is scheduled for Thursday, October 6th. So a lot going on. But you know what, when I rode home, or as I'm riding home, I looked up coming on that great 295 and I saw a rainbow, and I was like, and of course I'm already usually I'm in my gospel mood or romantic mood, you know. So I was listening to my gospel music, and then I saw this rainbow, and I'm like, you know, just my reminder. Anytime I see it, I'm like, I am reminded of God's promise. So He is definitely my provider, and I am content in any and every circumstance, you know, regardless of my emotional reaction. Sometimes I can't help, but I'm good. So it's a good day. Going home to see my baby. We came through a lot, y'all, and I mean, when I say a lot, we just had growing pains as far as really getting to know each other. He is a different type of man. I know I keep saying it to y'all, but he really is, and he's a man's man. And it's just like, but he's so sweet and sensitive when it comes to me. So, you know, we had to really talk about what makes the other person tick, or what are our triggers, because you know, when you find somebody that you really, really click with on a different level that you've never clicked with before, honestly, you are going to deem it necessary to make those changes, or just to kind of, you know, adapt, because you can't love everybody the same way that you love that last person. It's not going to work. They're not the same person. So, you know, I send him little text messages throughout the day and vice versa, and I'm like, thank you for being patient with me and for teaching me how to love you. Because, you know, you have to listen to what your partner says or what they want. So, we've come a great way in that, and it's just like the most euphoric feeling ever when you're like, this is what I've been missing out on all my life. This is what I've been trying to get to. This is what I had to kiss all the frogs and demons and devils for. Well, not all, because I ain't have a lot, but I'm saying ew. So, yeah, it's a great thing. We have an awesome time together. It's a great feeling to be with somebody going on 2 years, and you still have that anxiousness to see them when you haven't been around them all day. So, and have it reciprocated. So, I'm happy in that aspect, definitely. So when I go Thursday for my MRI, I took the day off. I got a couple things to do, then I have another appointment that evening. So, but him and my mom will be at the MRI with me. Then he'll leave. and I'll be hanging out with Mary Kay and them all day. Even CJ starting to notice. He was like, "You're just leaving? You're not coming in?" I was like, "No, Dad, I gotta go home. I'm losing my voice today too, but I'm tired. I had training all day. We have a new program when it comes to taxes in New Jersey, a rebate program, and it's like it's never ending with the learning. But you know, I'll gripe about my job, but let me tell y'all something. The people that I have there, when God has favor over your life, no matter what situation you are in, you will be able to excel, or you will be able to just be content. Because I feel like I know I want to grow away from this. I do, but while I'm here, while I'm in my current situation, I got to do what I have to do. And they have been so understanding, and I am very transparent. Y'all know me, even when I don't have to be. Because I don't want you looking at me sideways or be like, what? So, like, when I have to automatically be like, oh, I'm going in for surgery, like, I'm going to be out of this mother for 6 weeks. I need, you know, them to already be prepared. But my immediate supervisor, like, she's everything. I do have my favorite because I came in with this one supervisor, and they switch you. I don't know why. But she will forever be my fave. But this one here, she's, like, younger than me. That's what's crazy, right? She's, like, 4 years younger than me. But she's the old soul. She's sweet, and she's a sister, and she's just really, really compassionate. And even the woman who's the head of all of us, I've always had her as a stickler for, like, the rules, mean, not approachable. But she really helped me out a lot with trying to become permanent, with going the extra mile, and even for me being sick and in and out of the office so much, she's been pushing for FMLA for me. So I'm grateful. I feel like I don't do much at work, I don't talk much, but when you have that, and I used to be so shy and didn't want to say things, but when you know you're walking in favor, when you know you can go into a room and don't have to say anything, and then people just know who you are in God, and nobody can take that away from you. So I'm blessed. I'm better than blessed. Again, I thank y'all. You guys are part of my support system. And I'm just looking forward to better days health-wise. But I am rich, y'all. I don't have much money, but I am rich in the things that really, really matter. I listened to this TikTok, and they were saying, you know, money. I'm a moonlighter. So when I can, I go to a second church, and then if I'm not there, I'm usually always listening online or whatever. So I listened to a sermon, and it was like, you have an option, and people always seem like money is what's fueling people. But he put out these scenarios. He was like, if I told you right now you could have $1 million, but you gotta die tomorrow, would you accept that $1 million? No. So your life is more important than $1 million. He said, if I gave you that $1 million and said, but you're going to be sick for the rest of your life, would you want that $1 million? No. Your health is more important. Then he mentioned about the other one was, if I give you that $1 million and say your mom has to die tomorrow, do you still want that $1 million? No, because your relationships and your family mean more to you than money. Not all of y'all, but not all of the relationships, but no, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's a good point, and it's like, until you are fulfilled inside, you will never be fulfilled with anything monetary. But when you're fulfilled inside, it'll fuel you to get those things that you need to get your money. You know what I'm saying? To get that bag. But yeah, I am looking forward to growing with you guys, and you guys watching. So yeah. Oh, it's a police up in the cut. So I have to put this down, because sometimes they may think that I have a real phone in my hand, and although this is still something I shouldn't be riding with. Don't try this at home, y'all. He's starting to pull out too now. But I'm been gone. Who you trying to catch? As I'm slow strolling. But alright, y'all. I'm like probably 4 minutes from home. Getting ready to be a stalker and ride past my moo-moo to see if he home. He is. Yeah. He is, oh God, he's the sweetest little thing. I gotta go ahead and be watching the videos. I gotta get my life together. I feel like with the pandemic and everything, it was like such a break off of certain relationships and things that you thought that you would like be lost without, or connections, or just being outside. And I know people have returned to outside. I am semi, but not 100%. And then it's just like, it taught me, 2020 taught me to live in moments. 2020 taught me a lot of things. It also taught me what not to stand for. It taught me how valuable life is in time. It taught me to be like, if you're not really in a situation where you're happy, whether it be by yourself or with somebody else, fix it. So it definitely propelled me into a higher level of gratitude and thinking. So I'm appreciative for it for that reason. And now I am literally content. You know, me and Teddy Grams out, get home, we can sit home and play Uno, and we are like happy as heck. But enough about that. Man. I will just holler at y'all later. I'm about to go home. I think he's making fish tonight. Last night we had, and I didn't get a chance to vlog it. He made spare ribs, rice and peas, and then broccoli. So I think tonight he's doing mahi. You know, that's one of the fish. That's one of the fish that he like. I was about to say fishes, but that's dumb. Because really, what's fishes? Fish is plural. Okay, so, but yeah, yep. And so that's what I mean. He's so sweet. He'd be like, "What do you want to eat tonight?" Now he was supposed to be going somewhere. Excuse me, y'all. Tonight, I'm like, "You don't have to cook, honey. Just go." But you know, I ain't gonna argue. So, alright y'all, I'm almost home. I will holler at y'all later. I might be back on here, I might not, but if I'm not, let me do my old outro because it's been a struggle and I haven't been doing it. LWLLOOL. Smooches, y'all. Be blessed, and most importantly, be a blessing. And I hope my little word that came to me from God himself, you know, resonates. If, you know, it's meant for somebody that's watching, you know, I hope you get it. Life is short. Value the things that really matter. That really, really matter. And you'll be happy. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl, your cousin, Yanisha, auntie, your sister, your BFF, and your mama, LWL. So it's Saturday, October 1st. Second time out today. I ran out to do some errands this morning. And I forgot something, so I went back. Now you get home and I get home and I get undressed. I'm done for the day. I had to come back out, so I did that. Now I'm headed in. I'm just, it's a gloomy day today. It's cold. It's just getting 60, but it's cold out here. So we are getting the remnants of Ian between today and tomorrow. So it's nothing like Florida, or if you guys were impacted by it, I hope you, I hope that if you live in Florida that you aren't affected, or that you're still here physically. Definitely praying for Florida, East Coast, you know, anyone affected by these multiple tragedies that are happening in the world. As far as Florida, I have an aunt in Florida, and they didn't leave. They're in St. Petersburg, but they were okay. We talked to her the day that the storm hit, and after it hit them, and they had lost power, but their power was restored fairly quickly. So they're fine. I have a niece in Florida as well, and her mom and brother are doing well. So, you know, something else, y'all. I have been binge watching since yesterday. 911, trying to catch back up. I'm on season 5, which is the last season. I'm just on episode 4, but Lord Jesus, the season finale of 4, and then going into 5 in the first 3 episodes, I'm on the edge of my seat. That's the type of TV I need to watch. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going home to finish that. Teddy Grams want me to get into this Lord of the Dragons, or I don't know what it's called, House of Dragons. I must be the only person on earth that never got into Game of Thrones. That just don't seem like anything that I'm into. But you know what? I never thought that I would be into Bridgerton just because of the time or the era. But I like it. So I mean, I love Bridgerton. So I told him I'd probably try to do the binge on the dragon thing, House of Dragons, so I can catch up to when they are airing. I think they're like 6 episodes in, so I'm gonna try. He said I could watch this without really watching Game of Thrones, because ain't nobody got time for that. I can't sit and watch no Game of Thrones. Can I? I don't know. I'm not looking forward to it. So, but anyway, I'm back home. Just wanted to chat with y'all for a minute. He inside making my little lunch, making our lunch. He's making pizza. I don't want to say mine. I just suggested it. But he is cooking for tomorrow, getting ready to cook for tomorrow. He already prepped yesterday. Actually, he started prepping the day before yesterday. He's doing I don't know what nationality it is. It's a dish called griot. It's like pork. And not like pork, it is pork. But he's doing that, rice and beans. He's doing the pork, rice and beans, and cabbage. And he's doing it, splitting it between here and my parents. So we'll be taking that. I'll be taking that over in the morning for them before I head to church. Have one stop tomorrow after church, which is the Home Depot, and that's it. My goal today is the madness that you guys see. I'm gonna get in the shower and wash it, and I'm tempted to do a tutorial because I want to straighten it, but I don't know if I'm ready to straighten it. We'll see, but it definitely has to be washed. I talk about washing my hair more than I actually do it, y'all, so don't be surprised. But alright, let me go in here. Hopefully my food or lunch is ready. I can eat that. Gotta take a pill. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today besides everything else. So I'll holler at y'all later. Please, this long song. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, your sister, your BFF, and your mama. LWL. And her mama. So it's after church. It's Sunday. Oh, the day's Brianna's birthday. Most days October 2nd. One of my nieces is 29. It's disgusting.
Gosh, I gotta call her.
That she's 29. But anyway, because I'm 25. I don't know how you make it to 29 for me, but
Give her a little piece of money.
everyone has a birthday at this point after you get out of high school. And that's not your immediate, like, child, because I'm always your child. No, ma'am.
Oh, well, I hope so.
So anyway, y'all, we getting ready to venture out for a quick second. It is cold and rainy. Can you just call him? Because obviously he doesn't hear this. My phone is, I don't have it. It's in the back. But we're waiting for our delivery for CJ's food.
Oh, my God.
Which is really, I guess he'll still eat it. Mary Kay they got their food dropped off this morning. I guess I'll show y'all that when I get in. We had these takeout containers that we ordered from like was it like Home Depot? Not Home Depot, Restaurant Depot or something.
I think if you get to the store, you would have taken that call. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, we outside.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
You know he can't hear, so I was like the horn. But anyway, we they got that. So when we get back, I mean we have some at home too, but I'm gonna be hanging out here for a little bit. So I'm gonna have a little bit of it.
Sorry.
It's a Haitian, quote unquote Haitian dish, grill, which is like pork shoulder, rice and beans, and cabbage. Oh, here you come with this little windbreaker.
I need to get home, Lisa. You need a card. No.
I'm in for the day.
That's it. Me too, Rez.
That's right.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you. Yeah. This shit is bad. Oh.
Your arm don't reach back there?
My arm be hurting.
And you looking real dumb though.
I'll hold it.
That's fine. Like the back seat was 20 miles away.
I was waiting for it to lift up.
Alright, y'all let me go because apparently I'm gonna have to do all the footwork today and I got on the wrong feet for it.
Just get what
It's
you
okay.
need.
I know that. Why you gotta say it like that?
That's why you doing the footwork. That's because you said
Going to
footwork.
Five Below, y'all. See y'all.
Oh, you going there?
After it. I
Oh
might
my
not.
God. Okay, go ahead.
I may not, because this rain, they could have it. I could wait for another day. Five Below is right in Lawrence Shopping Center, though. It's right over there by Staples. Alright, guys.
Okay.
It's now. Alright, y'all. So I made it to the parental units. Finally. You're my parent, so you're my parental unit. And we left Lula's. We ran by there. She needed some assistance. Huh?
You got a room up there?
Yeah, Daddy, put it on your bed, please.
On my bed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in her room.
In my room up front. Just sit it on the bed. I'll put it where I need it after. Thank you, strong man.
Pull out the door.
Make sure you hold on tight and make sure you have something to hold that railing. That's how you tell me. And turn the light on, honey.
I ain't a boy.
I ain't said you a boy. Well, why you tell me like I'm a boy? America needs to mind her business.
You saying stomach coming on?
He always does. That's why I was trying to tell him to.
Always.
He stumbled a lot. Now, what you looking in them shoes for?
I'm pulling my flap.
All right. You want to know what flap you need to pull out? Or cover
My
it?
ass. Oh.
What? Why would I say that to my mommy? You remember that demonic toy you gave me when I went away to college?
No.
They're gonna buy me a doll, a teddy bear, and you press it and it says something. It was like
They who?
well, my mom, and it was like, say hello to my friends. Say hello to my friends, my mommy and daddy. No, he was like, my mommy and daddy. Share with my friends how much I am loved. It talked just like that. It was so creepy. My mommy and daddy. Here, Dad, come here.
Why you put it in the back room for?
In the front room, baby. Here's your ice cream.
In the back room, that's why.
No, honey. Mom, can you hand me his ice cream?
You're not gonna eat no ice cream now?
Yes, you are. It's supposed to be eaten now. Look.
Well, put it in the refrigerator. He
Put
don't
it in the
have to eat it.
refrigerator.
You gonna remember this is ice cream for you to eat?
Today?
Yeah, put it in the refrigerator.
Are you speaking English? This is oatmeal. This is Oreo.
Oreo. Put it in the refrigerator.
Fine. Lucky. Say hey. Say what's up.
So now what's up?
Say what's up. You ain't sleep.
I'm rolling straight.
Okay, me too. Can you say hello?
Hello! How you doing?
Okay. I'm doing good, Dad.
Yeah.
You had a good day today? So far?
I always have a good day. God give me all a good day.
I know what God give you.
Well, he give me a good day, I would do it.
I'm gonna give you.
You put paper in the bottom here?
I wasn't in the kitchen.
No. Oh, no, I didn't. No, she's asking me when I packed it up from home. No, I just put it in there. It's probably from the cabbage. Because there should be anything coming out of that rice. I'll show you all the food we had.
Y'all must be hungry.
We are hungry. My baby cooks food for us. Well, he cooks food for me all the time.
You better cook food for you. I'm going to get out of here.
My man.
Oh, you're a man. Yeah. Well, you got it made, then you can cook.
Yeah, my daddy used to cook for me.
Yeah.
Can this be
Used to.
washed out?
He ain't cook no squirrel for us. It's called griot. It's pork. He always talking junk. If it was squirrel, you'd eat it.
Fur.
Squirrel, Mom, not fur.
Everybody eat it.
Everybody eat squirrel?
Rabbit, squirrel, some people eat snake.
I don't know what type of people you talking about.
We've been around long enough.
You ate snake before?
Kidding me?
He said take the head off and gutted it out like a fish. What it taste like?
I didn't do it. The white folks did it.
The white folks did it, so you never tasted it.
You can do it too. They don't kill you. Don't you can do it. He kill you if he bites you. But you can't, stop his head off. Don't bite your leg.
Oh, okay. I ain't doing it.
I know you ain't doing. You wouldn't know where in life, then. You eat rabbit? You eat squirrel?
No, Daddy.
You wouldn't eat that either.
No, sir. I don't eat roadkill.
I don't know if you kill yourself.
He said ain't no roadkill, you kill him yourself.
Go home and people go out and cook, kill rabbits.
You eat raccoon?
They eat raccoon, everything.
Possum.
Everything.
I know you eat deer meat.
Everything.
Deer, like a deer.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy, you do eat deer now. You gonna tell me you eat a possum and you don't eat deer? You do eat deer. You don't eat no possum. You don't like it, but you've eaten it before. Okay, well I haven't.
You try some fresh from Rico.
Yeah, son, what you call it? Venison? I'll call it nothing. Alright, let me show y'all this food so I can get something to go. So basically it's just the rice and beans.
That beef go right over my rice.
This is pork, Mom.
I mean pork.
That is pickles in there. And this is cabbage.
Oh.
So inside of here is pickles, which is like a little coleslaw thing.
And this is the pork here.